Okay. Okay, we're in, we're on, we're in. Hacker voice, I'm in. Alright. This is where are we? Where are we? Right, we were about to be able to do the rank up to 11. Sure. Well, let's just let's go check it out. Who knows? Maybe I'll look at it and think, oh no, we need to prepare more. But return Pokemon battles in order. Recommended level is 50 and we'll use fairy types. Oh, we are not prepared for fairy types. We might be. We have... Sure, 2 of our Pokemon are weak to fairy. We've got 2 Pokemon with advantage against fairies. And Aubergine has been utterly sweeping, so... Maybe. Maybe the Poipole sweep can continue. But we're below the recommended level. So let's see if we can fix that, shall we? Do I have... Okay, I do have regular rare candies, but I don't really want to use those if I don't have to. I only have 990 Poké Dollars. Alright, not buy. I want to sell. Do I have anything I can sell? Shiny Stone? No. Star Piece? Yes, I can sell that. Okay. I guess maybe I could sell some of these, like, niche Pokeball types. Some of these give decent money. If can't sell Safari Ball? Okay, whatever. Potion, no. Berries, no. These sorts of held item things, I could maybe sell some of those if I have to. At least the ones we have duplicates of. I don't want to sell my TMs, can't sell these. Okay. Who to buy? Well, if that's the case... Nah. You know what? We're only slightly below the recommended level, I think I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna give the battle a go, and if we lose, so be it. We can go train or grind for money or whatever afterwards. But it's recommended level 50, and fairy type Pokemon, so 2 of our Pokemon are weak to it, but 2 of our Pokemon have an advantage. I think we've got good odds, but against a hat like that, I don't know. Huh? You're the promising recruit everyone's talking about? Seriously, you should look at yourself in a mirror. Even for a resident of a lightless city, you're way too pale. Ugh, someone really ought to teach you a thing or two about appearance. Lucky for you, I'm generous enough to do you a favour. But only after beating me up in a Pokemon battle, right? What the fuck? Leading with a Diancie? Well, if that's the case, I'm glad I chose to lead with my grass type. Sleep Powder? Yes! Okay, so now we're either gonna get a free... I reckon this'll force a switch out, so we can set... Ooh, no switch! Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Yes! Okay, so Quiver Dance was... I forget if Quiver Dance is 1 or 2 stages buff. Just raises it, yes, it's a 1-stage buff. So we've got a 50% bonus to our special attack, special defense. Yeah, let's not get greedy. Let's just... Oh, it survived. Oh. Okay, well, we'll finish it off with another energy ball then. Yeah, let's try this. This seems like it's doing well. Other Pokemon get experience. Vision gets level up. Whimsicott. That's a Grass Fairy Pokemon. If we switch out, we lose our buffs, but it also resists our attacks and is immune to Sleep Powder, because Grass types are immune to the Powder moves. Yeah, if I had some sort of tight elemental coverage move, I would love that, but only grass attacks on Spring Onion, so I guess we'll have to lose our buffs. We'll have to lose our buffs and switch in Aubergine. Because, I mean, with our Beast Boost ability, our passive effect, we do get just a free buff for knocking a Pokemon out, so I reckon with our... Yeah, there we go! With our really good health item, it's giving us a boost. There we go, that does well. That does well. Other Pokemon gain experience points. We're about to send in Hatterene, which is a Psychic Fairy, but it's also a very slow Pokemon, so with the extra boost from the Beast Boost, I think we have a good chance at one-shotting this thing, even if it's a high defense Pokemon. There we go. All right. I should not have hesitated. I should have believed in the Aubergine sweep. I should have believed in the power of the Aubergine sweep we learned about the last time. Ooh, Misu's level 50 now, and Rapidash. This will be. Oh, I absolutely love the fairy Rapidash. I love Galarian Rapidash so much. It's so cute. It's so pretty. It's such a wonderful design, such a wonderful reimagining of the existing Pokemon. But it's also dead. Yeah, let's go. Wow, one-shotting even through the weakness resistance berry. Okay. Sylveon. This is certified Fairy Classic, and much like all the other Pokemon, one shot. I think the only thing that could like survive the one shot here is if there's some sort of Fairy Steel Pokemon I'm unaware of, or maybe like a Fairy type with Mimikyu. Ooh, Mimikyu actually. Yeah, because of its ability, it'll take reduced damage. It'll like only take a little bit of damage from the first attack and then take full damage. Ooh. And this thing's really strong in return. Maybe I... Exactly, you joined just in time for the Poipole sweep. Let's go. Let's go, Poipole! Come on, Aubergine! You tried to set up in the face of Aubergine, but you do not survive. Okay. I should have shown no hesitance, no disbelief in the Poipole sweep. Poison Jab. I mean, we're building it. We're building for special attack now, so even though it has higher base power, we don't want Poison Jab. Because we have Nasty Plot. We have Nasty Plot, so we want to stay special, even if I could spend a bunch of money to respec. But yeah, give him Poison Jab. And I think that was the last Pokemon? Yeah, there we go. You better use the money you earned to get some decent food. Do you love Doritos or something? Maybe. Also, Farah is right, a smile would do you good. But whatever, it's none of my business. Get out of my sight, and I hope to see you in better shape next time we meet. That's so rude. So now we've got to go... Rank 12! Now we've got to go report to the leader as usual. Yep. Leader wants me at his office. But before we go, let's check our quests. Oh wow, we finally don't have enough points to immediately unlock the next rank. Well, I'm sure we'll get plenty of points along the way because of the whole area we've barely explored. Leader's office. Okay, Leader. Let's see what Leader has to say to us today. Is that another mission? The bald head thing. Oh there, kiddo. Just you've been taking it easy lately. Come on, I'm not angry anymore. I even did the sparkly head thing, right? Anyway, over the past few days, I've been reviewing Prism's report from your last mission. You've encountered Necrozma in his human form several times before, but this was the first time you saw him truly go rogue. According to the data, the key difference this time was that he wasn't wearing his visor. Is that correct? Yeah? Then here's your assignment for today. I want you to visit a certain eyewear specialist. Describe the visor to her in detail and see if she can determine what kind of device it might be. Perhaps even how it was stabilizing the Necrozma. I thought you didn't want to help it. Why make me investigate something like this? Well, I may have been a bit too harsh the other day. Don't get me wrong, I still believe Necrozma is a lost cause. That said, any information about him could prove useful in the future, whether it's for taking him down or for exploring any alternatives that might exist. Ah, right, I also need to give you the address of the specialist. She's the fine lady who runs the glasses shop in District 1. Ever been there? Yeah, we have been there. I'm sure she'll appreciate the company too. From what I've heard, she hasn't had many clients lately. So get to it, kiddo. Alright, let's go side quest. Well, not even a side quest, this is just main quest. But let's go. Maybe while I'm there I can, see how much money choice specs cost. Because, oh, wait, no, never mind, we don't want choice specs. Choice specs won't aid the Poipole sweep because, yeah, key point of the Poipole sweep is that the item. There's also a ton of side quests we can pick up. But we'll do that later. We'll do that another time. Oh good, you're not stuck inside your Stakataka this time. Can I help you? I want to ask about a specific type of eyewear. Sure, I know lots. Which kind are you asking about? A black visor with confetti-coloured parts on it. Oh wow, it sure is specific with that description. Could you possibly talk about Blindy's visor? Who's Blindy? No one, I definitely wasn't referring to the blinding one at all. You know, the Necrozma person you guys from the Ultra Recon Squad are looking for? Not him, no. Would I know what kind of visor he's used, or if he'd even need one to begin with? Please forget I said anything, I don't know about eyewear like that, and I really have no idea who the Blindy I mentioned is. No way. It's it's him! Here he is! He looks weird. Oh, doesn't he normally have like a big jacket on over the top of that? Anyway. Miss C, I think your Stakataka is having a bit too much fun replacing chairs with parts of itself to make me fall the moment I tried to sit down. And it doesn't help that those cubes seem to have some kind of grudge against me. Ah, you're attending a customer? Sorry, I'll leave. The Necrozma? That voice. This Ultra Recon Squad? What are you doing here? Did you follow me all this way? Listen, I know there's some bad blood between you two, but I'm sure we can talk this over with some cookies? Yes? I attacked her twice. And her friend. And her mom. Then cookies and some warm milk, maybe. Too dangerous to be rude. Something needs to be done about you. And it took time, but I finally get it. It's about time I gave up. Oh god, I'm gonna hurt my throat doing the voice again, but I have to. Viney, no! We talked about this! No giving up! I'm sorry, Miss Sia, but I can't do it. Actually, no, I'm gonna stop doing the voice because he if the point is that he was putting on this, like, persona, I'm gonna stop doing the voice because he strikes me as the kind of guy who would put on a voice, like, while doing the act. So, I'm gonna read out his dialogue without doing the voice, the special voice. I'm sorry, Miss Sia. I can't do this anymore. I don't think I'll lose control of myself for a while. Take me to Megalo Tower and do whatever you think must be done. Blindy. Before that, could I get your side of the story? Sure thing. I won't hide anything. Then, I'm going to make those cookies and milk in the meantime. They really might save the day. Bye-bye. So, let me make a call first. It's Lummy! Well, these choices are really funny. Prism sent secret info with the blinding one, it self-destructs in 10 minutes. People found blinding one merch in the trash, come quick before it punches it to death. Oh, people found it. There's a drinking contest for blinding one plushies, sign-ups close in 10 minutes. Well, I know what would work on me the most, and that's the plushies, so... What? Not okay! I'll be there immediately! Have Prism send me your location! Who the hell are you talking to? Wow, that was fast. Ah, they're here! That was fast. What does a glasses shop have to do with the blinding one? There's no way anything related to it would be here. Ta-da! Hey, Esther, doesn't this guy kind of look like Necrozma? There's no way he's the real thing, right? You remember now. You're the one who was in this Ultra Recon squad at the Ultra Crater. I can't apologize enough for that attack. I'm glad to see you seem to be doing well. Esther, I think I'm going to pass out. Hey, are you alright? She's so me. Necrozma and you carry Lamy to see his home on the first floor of the building. As soon as she regains consciousness, you explain how you managed to find the one and only blinding one. There. So it really is you! Wow, you really look and act very differently from the records we have from the past. He was actually a bit more upbeat when we first met. He doesn't even do the blah ha 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 thing anymore. As I said, I'm tired. I tried my best, but I achieved nothing. Actually, I think I've achieved the opposite. By resisting all this time, I've only ended up hurting more and more people. Do one's cookies? Oh, what? There you go. I brought light to Ultra Megalopolis approximately 800 years ago. Ever since then, I stayed in the city, doing my best to please your people in every way I could. Seeing the citizens smile, that was what made me the happiest. You've probably been told the opposite, but it was your people who betrayed me. Back then, I didn't resist or question it. If the citizens decided to do that, then I must have done something very wrong. But the moment they attacked me and shattered my body into pieces, all I could think was, I don't want to end up like this. I lost my mind, took back all the light I once gave to the city, and used it against your ancestors. All for naught, of course. Hundreds of years later, they managed to trap me in Megalo Tower for, how long was it again? 150 years, during which you were used as a battery for the city and experimented on. So you know about that too. Just in case, both Esther and I believe your side of the story, you've managed to get it officially confirmed by our higher-ups. More cookies? I'll take one, thank you. And then, 10 years ago, you attacked my mom and escaped the tower. Your mom, was she a scientist? That might come off as mean, but I didn't bother remembering the people who kept experimenting on me. However, I do remember there was a time when things got a tiny bit better for me, right at the very end. Regardless of that, I still attacked anyone who got in my way and escaped the tower. I've been wandering ultraspace ever since, gathering the pieces of my own body. I thought that by doing so I could recover my original form, ask for forgiveness for everything I did, and give the light back to Ultra Megalopolis. But you know how things are. My body is light-hungry, to the point where I'll attack any living being to obtain it. That's what Blindy's visor... He did! He did want a cookie! That's what Blindy's visor is for. It limits the amount of things he can see. Usually if you see delicious food, even if you thought you weren't hungry, you'll still want to eat it, right? Are there any more of those cookies? Yes, of course! That's what Miss Sia helps me with. My visor has broken a few times in the past. I owe her a lot for being so understanding and for giving me a chance to keep going. But that's over now. I see. This is a very difficult situation indeed. But please don't arrest Blindy. Who knows if he'll be taken back to be experimented on at the tower if you bring him there again. He isn't a bad person at all. Please! He's done very awful things. You say that, Esther, but you don't actually agree to bring him in, right? There must be something we can do. Knowing he already has good intentions helps a lot, don't you think? How so? He wants to help, so we can safely look for a way to help him recover his original body. I don't think we could easily convince anyone else of that, however, so we might need to investigate on our own. So, I don't know about you, Esther, but it's a shame today was such a boring day. What? I didn't get to see anything out of the ordinary, so I'll go home for the day, disappointed. Not okay. Very disappointing indeed, I'm going to. Thanks for the cookies. In the end, I didn't even need to bring out the warm milk. I can't believe we missed out on the warm milk. I am still rather wary of anyone else, especially people from the Ultra Recon Squad. But still, even if all of this is a lie, I'm a little happy, even if I'm probably not allowed to be. Oh my, look at the little smile on his sprite, that's adorable. That's adorable, oh wow. Why is he so cute? Wait, okay. I mean, he doesn't stack up to Arceus from the previous game, but he's very close. I love him as a character a lot as well now. That's 2 for 2 on these people's games I've played that have made me attached to Pokemon I've barely given a second thought before. Alright. That's okay. I suppose choices like this are what make us human after all. We know it's probably not the best decision to make, but it's still the one I want to choose. Spinning time is over! Aw, poor Poipole. No more spinning, but ours is still spinning. Looks like some new quests popped up on your phone while you were chatting. It was on silent, so you didn't notice. All you need to do is keep ranking up just like usual. I want to talk to you more before I go. You want to know how Miss Sia and I met? It's a pretty long story. After one of my expeditions searching for my fragments, I somehow ended up in a world where the ultra-beast Stakataka resides. I was careless and it badly injured me. During my escape, I managed to open an emergency ultra wormhole that led me back to the city. Along with it, its many cubes and I were scattered in a trash-filled back alley, where Miss Sia found us and took us in. She repaired my visor, which had been completely destroyed, and she adopted the Stakataka. It was a relief to know that someone was willing to help me despite my situation, and the rumours about me in the city. Well, there are more people like her now. I'm grateful to Lamy, and to you as well. That's why I wouldn't let your efforts go to waste. You have anything else to say? No, you don't. Okay, I'll just mash B through it then, so I don't start again. Coral is very sad having his huge wall separating it from its beloved. Maybe his branches will one day reach the other. This coral is very happy about the wall. It can finally stretch its branches without any risk of tangling. Okay, no flavor text on these. There's a Stakataka block behind this coral. It looks like it's waiting to trip someone. You hope it's not you. It's a pair of broken sunglasses hiding inside the pot. Did Stakataka break them and try to hide the evidence? Blackmail. Alright, well let's go downstairs. Or I guess down left. Why isn't it crossed my humanoid? Well, basically, If I remember right, it's been a while since the actual explanation, but I think it's something along the lines of taking on a humanoid form to be able to, like, better communicate with the human people. Choice specs for 100,000. Well, I'm glad I don't need choice specs. Wait a minute. Wide lens. It's also because it's cool. It's because it's cool and because it makes him kind of hot. Anyway, finally I have the item I wanted oh so much. My wide lens. So we can finally increase the accuracy of sleep powder. That's the move. Okay, so we've got more side quests I can pick up and do if I so desire, or I could just go catch a bunch of Pokemon species I don't have yet. I'm gonna go catch a bunch of Pokemon because we have more areas of Ultra Space we haven't unlocked yet. Not the left. Don't want to go in the left. And I want to try to unlock the other areas before a story quest says, hey, you need to go to this specific area. You heal my Pokemon. 5,990. Necrozma's aura farming because someone once used the phrase aura of light. True. That's so true. Now let's see, what areas have we yet to unlock? We've unlocked the Ultra Plant. Okay, the only one left to unlock is Ultra Ruin, for which we need 7 more Ice types, 3 more Fairy types, 2 Ghosts, 5 Dragons. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we're really high level now. So we can battle pretty much any wild Pokemon we see without having to worry about being obliterated. So I might go back to Ultra Deep Sea soon, but I think what I'm going to do is run over to the Ultra Crater again, because I only explored the crater a little bit. Yeah, this will be a good wormhole. That gives us 2 buffs. Let's see. 5% chance of a ball shake, 2% experience point bonus. That's nice. Yeah, switch it automatically. Yeah, switch automatically. Let's go. Tiny Charizard guarding the chest. Die. And what's inside it? Yeah, return my team to normal. Okay, some gems, donuts, nice. Oh, I don't have a known. Okay, we'll grab you then. I mean, it's not exactly a Pokemon of the types that we were looking for, but it's still a Pokemon we don't have, and a Pokemon we don't have yet means more rank points. And we need to get at least 25, we need to get 250 rank points, and each new species of Pokemon is another 10 points. So, let's see. So if we can catch 25 species of Pokemon, maybe boosted by some, like, catch certain type side quests along the way, we'll be fine. Does this area only have unknown? No, it has plenty of other Pokemon, they just don't want to spawn. There we go, Kricketot. There we go! Things are finally appearing. Nice, okay, Kricketot. It's level 2, we can probably just chuck a regular Pokeball and be done with it. I really need to get my hands on a false swipe Pokemon. I wonder if the TM guy, the guy that sells the TMs, will have a false swipe. If in some area. That would be nice. Okay, Spring Onion Sleep Powder. Let's see, Zangoose, normal type. Normal type's not what we're looking for, but more like I'm saying, more captures are good. I guess I could probably check the map. This thing will probably die to either of our attacks. Maybe I switch Pokemon? I'm not sure what attacks we might have that would be weak enough to not kill it. Alright, yeah, good luck with work. Thank you. Crunch, Bulldoze. Yeah, I think all of these attacks our Pokemon have might will probably one-shot, so we'll just... Yeah, that didn't work. Let's see, I'm thinking more about plans and strategy. And what I'm thinking might be worth doing is, I'll check the radar, I'll figure out where Pokemon of the types we want need to find for unlock can spawn. And then I'll go towards those Pokemon and just catch other stuff we don't have yet along the way. Like that area, I'm not quite sure what those Pokemon, all of those Pokemon are to our east. But it looks like there might be something we want over there. Only one way to find out. Okay, Abra. Let's see. Come on. Alright, we're just gonna throw an Ultra Ball straight away because the stupid teleporting creatures. Not a big fan of just teleporting away from the battle. Alright, thank you, Spring Onion, for, I guess, moral support? I don't know. Chest for a level 5 fire type. Breviary, Sock. Already in a Pokemon falls the requirements not on the team. Automatic switch? Yes, please. This will be Emboar? Oh, we have a Pyroar! Is that higher level than our Emboar? Maybe. Actually, there's a thought. Maybe what I should do, if we are struggling with some Pokemon, with being able to capture some Pokemon because the levels are the levels are way higher than, or rather our levels are way too high compared to them. Yeah, level 39. Maybe it could help to grab one of our lower level Pokemon out of the box, and then we have something a bit weaker we can switch in. Let's see. I can probably put Miso in the box because that's... Yeah, I can put Miso and Oreo in the box because those are our highest level Pokemon. And I can take, like, Chestnut, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, this might work. This might work a lot better. Is having some Pokemon plus. It also means that these captures we're doing will get a little bit of training for some of our sort of back, you know, our Pokemon we keep in the back as extra options. So overall something that's pretty good plan. Let's see, Braviary will probably wake up after this next turn, but yep. Oh, but we're immune to the Crush Claw, okay. And Night Slash doesn't deal very much damage to it. Alright, now shield up. Nice. Another Night Slash. And we're forced to switch out. Good. I was worried that would... Oh, it did just end the battle, okay. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Flamigo? I forget if this thing's fighting flying or just fighting. But I guess we can find out with Energy Ball. Okay, yeah, it must be flying. Roost? Crazy choice. Okay, now Energy Ball. Energy Ball again? Okay, and it didn't wake up. Now, Ultra Ball's hopefully good here. Please? Please? I hope so. Come on, there we go. Nice! There we go. It's a pretty high level Pokemon, gives us some extra options. Give a name, no. Put it in a box. Box 2. Stantler! Ooh. Well, we already have a main Psychic type for the team, but Weirdeer. But if we could evolve this thing into Weirdeer, that could be pretty useful. I know for a fact Weirdeer is in the game because we've had to fight one before. Let's send in Barbecue to chip it down a bit. Calm mind. No, 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 no. Yawn. Oh, it's gonna calm mind and then take. Damn it. Okay. We need to see if we have maybe get a Firestone. I guess we'll use chestnuts instead. Crunch. How much is Crunch going to do? Going to do a lot? With that defense drop, I'm not too sure what'll be good. I guess we can. I don't think Accelerock kills here. Oh, it did? Oh well. Must have been because of the defense drop, but that's fine. We can just get another Stantler to spawn. Okay, Spring Onion. We're immune to the Intimidate. Nice, 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 nice. But still, we're looking for dragon types. We're not looking for normal types, we're looking for dragons, ice, fairies. Let's see what Accelerock does with no... Okay, that does actually do quite a lot. It probably would have killed even without the defense drop then. Yeah, it's a 3-hit KO, so at that much health, yeah, it would have killed. It's pretty low. Let's take a chance with the regular Pokeball. It's not like I'm going to have much use for regular Pokeballs, so... Just for fun. Just for fun. Really to have a nickname? No. Go into the PC. Now Sock. Ooh. This guy's pretty cool. I'm quite fond of this Pokemon. I find it kind of amusing that these guys that are like that's just a martial artist. And I'm like, why are Pokemon like these that are like, why are Sock and Throw in the America region? I find it funny that that's where they're from. Like you look at that guy and you're like, yeah, that guy's from New York. But I guess people from I guess it's I don't know. I do think it's good that they're willing to, I guess, use designs based on all sorts of places, regardless of the region. It makes it a lot more variety, gives them a lot more variety. But I do find it funny that they use that Pokemon in America. I'm like, yeah. The America region, I say as if there's not multiple. Okay, Great Ball again? Come on. Come on, Great Ball again. Yeah, shake, shake. No. I wonder if this guy even has any attacks that can hit. Can hit her Mega Slash. I guess now that it's a sword and a shield, I should probably change it, call it utensils in the plural, rather than utensil singular. Holy shit, Fire Blast? Yes please. Okay, Barbecue. You've got something nice going on for you. No nickname, no... Don't add to party. A Breviary. Come on. Flamigo. Here we go, Breviary spawn, nice. Now, oh, you know what? Spring Onion's mega pogger is mega awesome enough that I'm just gonna keep you in. I know you can do this. You are my goat of all goats. Except Poipole. You are like one of the two most goated Pokemon on this team, including the expanded roster. Second place only because Poipole is our starter, and the repeated Poipole sweeps just have so much. Like, God, I love Poipole so much. I can't believe this game is giving me so much love for Aubergine the Poipole. Yeah, Braviary, no. Now there is some like an NPC we can take this Pokemon to that will let us change it to the Hisuian form. And Hisuian Braviary could be quite useful, maybe. But not just now. I mean, we've got a main psychic Pokemon already, so it's more of a... But the fact that we caught it at level 54, it does a lot to sell me on the Pokemon on its own. The last Pokemon here is Ampharos. Well, I haven't seen what I... Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any... Oh, there we go, there's one. Come on. Come on, let's catch it. It's another high level Pokemon, which means we have a good backup. Oh, damn it, Paralysis we might not outspeed. Oh, you're just gonna raise your defense? That's fine. You can raise your defense all you like. Okay, let's try a second Giga Drain. Because that shouldn't kill. Maybe get it down to the red? Yes. Okay, good. And since Ampharos is still asleep, hopefully this Ultra Ball can do the trick. Hopefully. If not, I guess that's fine, but... Okay, other Pokemon gain experience points. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, 100 points out of the next rank. What's this? Level 10 Steel type? There we go. We meet the requirements. We have Aegislash. Ooh, Dondozo. Dondozo's... It's gonna choose full. Okay, it's gonna take Fillet Knife out of the box. I guess it is higher level. Oh well. Ah well. Yep, get your experience. Turn my team to what it was before, and we get Charcoal, Dragon Fang, Muscle Mochi. Well, we have all the Pokemon in this zone now. Okay, if we go south, there's... I know Grimmsnarl's a fairy, so there's at least one Pokemon sort of over this way that we want. Is Archeops a dragon or is it rock flying? I'm not sure. Anyway, hell yeah, Spoink, I love Spoink. I have Quick Balls, right? Yeah, I have a few Quick Balls. Let's just use a Quick Ball. Because I want to catch this guy quick. Honestly, I love the design for the Quick Ball. I think Quick Ball is a contender for, like, my favourite design for a Pokeball. Like I'm completely right on that. I think I'm right on that. Like, Quick Ball is just one of the best designs for a Pokeball. Like, regular Pokeball's iconic. Great Ball, Ultra Ball, sure. Master Ball's pretty good. Quick Ball looks really cool. You look at that thing and I'm like, yeah, that thing does look pretty quick. It's also the Wario Ball. If it was purple instead of yellow, it would be the Wario Ball. So if purple instead of blue, it would be the Waluigi Ball. The Wario Waluigi Ball, but it's just it's the Wario Ball. The W. What's Archeops? No, this thing has a really funny... Oh, right, yes! I forgot how bad this thing's ability was. Its attack and special attack are cut in half if its HP is at half or below. That thing is not powerful enough to need an ability with a drawback like that. And no upside. Honestly. I bet it's an absolute menace in, like, the lower tiers of Pokemon Showdown play, but... Alright, there we go. Got a Geodude. But now this is what we were here for, Grimmsnarl. It's level 48. Ooh, Dark Pulse. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm going to run away. I'm going to run away. I'm going to spawn another one. Yeah, I'm going to run away, heal up. And then try to spawn another one of those. Because I should have used a Quick Ball first. I should have used a Quick Ball. But for now, Scorbunny. While we're waiting, while we're trying to make one appear, we can catch some of these other Pokemon in the area we don't have yet. Scorbunny. We've already got multiple fire types in the team and the back rotation, so I doubt we'll be using this. But hey, it's still a pretty cool Pokemon. Also, I'm not sure what I would nickname Scorbunny that would fit the theme. Because, like, I'm not just going to call it, like, Rabbit. I'm not sure if there's any particularly Rabbit-themed dishes or cooking objects. Build them. This one's pretty tough. This thing has a really low catch rate. That's how these sorts of pseudo-legendary Pokemon are. It's pretty sure its capture chance is comparable to actual legendary Pokemon. Oh, was that our last sleep powder? Damn it, okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I can catch Grimmsnarl without sleep powder. You know, we'll catch Beldum later. Wait, is that? Damn it! There was a shiny Beldum and I missed it. Okay, or maybe it wasn't shiny. It was just the lighting. Well, that's fine. It's not a major issue. We had a shiny on the previous series and the previous playthrough on Relics. We had our shiny starter. I don't need to be greedy for shinies. Yeah, I think it's just something about the lighting, making the regular Beldum palette look shiny when it's sort of not fully on, when it's sort of not in focus or whatever, however you describe it. Alright, now here we go, Grimmsnarl. This is what we're here to try and catch. Let's try Giga Drain. Okay, nasty plot. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. As long as it doesn't one-hit KO. Oh, it's gonna use a status move, damn it. Okay, Energy Ball, which knocks it out, right. Because we couldn't use the weaker attack twice in a row. Now I'll run around sort of over this to try and get Pokemon to spawn. There we go. There we go, another Grimmsnarl. Now, fight! Okay, Spring Onion. Energy Ball. You're gonna set up a nasty plot. That's fine, that's good. And then... you look pretty fast. Let's try a fast. You're pretty fast. Let's try a fast ball. Maybe that'll work. I'm not sure. No? Okay. Then how about... Yeah, we'll just use the regular Ultra Ball in that case. Come on, Ultra Ball. You can do this. You can do this. Play rough, okay. So it's set up. Let's see. Now, come on, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, you can do this. I insist. No? Torment, okay. You know what, let's... Poipol's too powerful. Poipol will just kill it if we attack. Fine, I guess we'll Dragon Pulse. Wait, shit, of course it's Fairy type, it's immune. And it takes super effective damage from this and dies. Okay. I wonder if perhaps if I put a different Pokemon up front. Let's try Picking. Picking won't have enough damage to one-shot it, but will still hopefully deal a hefty amount. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't want Spoink. Already got Spoink. Come on. Please, Grimmsnarl? Please, can another one of you appear? Maybe we can try over it. There we go, we can try over the other grass patch and one of them appeared. I guess that works out. Okay, so we want to... Aqua Step. Okay, it's faster than it is, but with her speed boost, hopefully we outspeed for a second attack. Then we low sweep. Chip it down. It's almost out of health. And we resist the Dark Pulse even with the boost. Nice. Now, Ultra Ball. Let's see how this goes for us. No? How hard is this thing to catch? How difficult of a catch rate does this guy have? I'm gonna look this up. Computer, show me Grimmsnarl's Bulbapedia page. It says it has a catch rate of 45, which is a roughly 11% chance to catch at full health with a regular Pokeball. Okay. Alright, so the odds are pretty bad, but come on. Like, if we get down to our last Pokemon, I'm going to have to run away. Go Ultra Ball, please? Please work this time? Please? Please? No? Does it not want to? Like, please, I just... For my Pokedex. Come on, for my Pokedex. Come on. You wanna help me complete the Pokedex, right? You don't want me to... Well, we've been doing this battle for a while. Let's just chuck a Timer Ball and hope. I doubt it's better than an Ultra Ball at this point, but I'll try. Almost got it. Then we'll try another one. Okay. Because if the Ultra Ball... Hey, maybe it just prefers the Timer Ball. Maybe it just prefers the Timer Ball over the Ultra Ball. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Note for the future, Grimmsnarls like Timer Balls more than Ultra Balls. I guess. I don't know. No nickname, go to the PC. Chest. Level 15 ground type. I don't feel like doing chests just now. Level 10 electric type. And what's the radar showing here? Bunch of Pokemon that I don't even have the Great versions. Ooh, Tinkaton! Tinkaton's... Wait, I should heal. I need to heal first. But Tinkaton is a good call. Yeah, Tinkaton's really good. Access boxes. Like, Tinkaton's a potential, Tinkaton's a potential put in the party. Tinkaton's a potential Pokemon to add to our rotation. Let's see, Chestnut. You know what, no. No, Barbecue's not very helpful. So we'll put Bacon on instead, because Bacon... Well, until we get the Firestone, Barbecue's really not going to be useful at all. Okay. There we go. It was kind of evading us, but I had a Tinkaton on my team for Pokemon Champions, and it was really useful. So I'm glad to have one of these. I'm glad to have the option to use one of these as well. Although I'm more used to it in doubles rather than singles, I'm sure most of the things that make it good can still apply, maybe to a lesser extent. Oh, Flatter's Confusion is Swagger for special attack. Okay. That's fine. You have... There we go. Oreo has done its job. Drastically weaken the attack power so we can stay in and sleep for better capture chance. Now to chip away. Come on. Let's see, this is... Yep, that's probably fine. Don't think we need any more attacks. Ultra Ball should hopefully do it here. Might not, but this'll be... Okay, now Hypnosis. Come on, stop using Fake Out. It only works when you're in your first turn in. Maybe if this doesn't work, maybe the hammer will make it heavy enough for a heavy ball to be good. Oh, but it did work. It did work, so that's not a problem after all. Liquidation knows 4 moves. I think you prefer Aqua Step over Liquidation. The speed boost is really helpful. And in exchange, losing that in exchange for only +5 power, no. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, no, not Lunatone, the other one. But yeah, sure, I can grab Lunatone. I'm perfectly happy to grab a Lunatone while we're here. I think Lunatone's got an easier catch rate, so hopefully a regular Pokeball will do the trick, no? Well, I don't feel like wasting uses of Hypnosis on a Pokemon like this, so... It will have worked. Apparently saying Lunatone wasn't worth my my effort was putting it down enough for it to go in the ball. Damn it, missed. It's Terrain Pulse. Oh, Terrain Pulse. I think Terrain Pulse is like a terrain version of Weather Ball. Let's see. Arboliva. Okay, so it's a bit of a level advantage, but we have type advantage, so I reckon we'll probably be fine being able to chip it down. Seed Sower. Okay. So it has an ability that can set up grassy terrain when it's hit, I guess? And Ultra Ball. I'm gonna have to buy more. Most of the point where I'll have to go buy more Ultra Balls. Seed Bomb. Okay. Flame Charge. Oh, I knocked it out. Damn it. That was not what I was wanting to do. At least we'll get a good... Hey, at least we got a level up on Bacon, so it's not all bad. Colossal... You know what? I'll come back for these Pokemon later. I don't think any of these Pokemon are what we're looking for. Is there anything else in the area? No. Okay, but if I go south... If I go south, there's Zoroark. I already have Axew. Okay, yeah, I want to go. I want to go south here. Oh, oh, a raid and messages and messages. Iracuda. I'm not. I can't say I'm particularly familiar with this Pokemon. I'm guessing it evolves into Barraskewda, just based on the name. But hey, easy extra Pokemon. And magnificent! Your Brilliance has reached promotion level intensity! Proceed at once to the training room in Megalo Tower and ascend to your next rank! That's awesome. But I shan't be doing that immediately. Oh. Oh, I'm not in the zone I wanted to be in, okay. So I want to go east for those, but Mandibuds. Dark type. Yeah, I like... yeah, that's... I think we need dark types to unlock... I think we need a couple dark types still. So, yeah, why not? We can give this a try. Rock Slide. They're level... Yes. Because it's such a tanky Pokemon, I knew it wouldn't one-shot, and here it is raising its defenses even higher. With the chance for a Rock Slide flinch? No. And then you finally KO after maxing out your defense stat. Okay. Sure. Well, with his defense so high, low sweep shouldn't KO. It's only neutral after all, so... Oh, it was a speed tie. Oh shit, Whirlwind, you're just gonna end the battle. That's boring. Fine. Fine, be like that. Oh, Cottony. I think Cottony's part fairy? Maybe that's only after it evolves, but it might be what we need, so... go Pokeball. It's only level 7, so... It's not like I can weaken it. Nice. I'm gonna check this thing's stat screen. Just gonna check its summary while we're here. Yeah, Grass Fairy. Nice. Evolved via Sunstone. Well, we don't have Sunstone. Oh, Zoroark. Teddy Ursa. Sainted Scorch. The Zoroark disappeared before I could get to it, but oh well. Level 10 Ghost type, we have a Ghost type. Go on. Let's enable Ghost type, and ooh, Cerulege! I love Cerulege. It's so cool. It's such a cool Pokemon. Okay, now Utensil will go Night Slash this guy. Blam! Dead. Well, it's ghost type, so it's already dead. It was already dead. They return my team. Sea incense, interesting. That chest needs a level 60 ice type. Cubone. Well, ground type's not what we're looking for, but hey, more rank points. Come on, Pokeball. Well, let's see. We do have like another area. Before we have, I guess we do have more areas to explore, so it's not a big deal if we don't have many dragons. Plus, there was if I remember right, in Ultra Deep Sea, you could just straight up catch Salamence. It was one of the super high level encounters we had to. Yeah, there were some dragon types in the first area, the Deep Sea, that it was like, ooh, that's a bit scary, that's a bit high level. So if I really need dragon types, I guess I can go back to Ultra Deep Sea. Wait a minute. I also need ice Pokemon. Gotta grab this Beartic. Anyway, today's gonna be a bit shorter than the previous previous streams of Nova, because I've kind of got planned. I've kind of got other stuff going on tomorrow. I need to make sure I'm prepared for. So I shall not be spending the full 2.5 hours I tend to aim for around. Snowscape. Oh, that's a new version of Hail, right? Okay. So I reckon I'll head back soon. I'll probably head back soon, do the next rank up, and then either do more Pokemon catching or a story mission if we get given a proper mission. Call it after that. Let's see, if I'm going to be catching so many Pokemon, I should try to get my hands on an electric type with Thunder Wave or something. Okay, please don't knock yourself out from the confusion effects you put on yourself, please. Please just stay in the Pokeball and don't destroy yourself. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. No! Wait. It's barely still alive. Okay. It's got so little health you can't even see it on the bar. Alright. Come on, Ultra Ball, please. Before this thing blows itself up from its confusion. Yes! There we go. And we'll put you in the PC. Prism device, and we will return to the Megalopolis. Pokemon access boxes. Now we need to get our absolute undisputable goat, Spring Onion, back, and Bacon's too low level. I could probably buy some experience candies for Bacon if we needed them, but I don't want to just now. Not unless we really need like a fire type for our current matchup. Or if we needed a second fighting type, but alright, we're gonna save here. Now let's go. Yep, ready for a promotion? A Pokemon battles in order. Recommend level is 53 and they'll use steel types. Okay, well. Let's see, fighting type. Aubergine's not going to be particularly helpful in this battle. Oreo's not going to be particularly helpful in this battle. Yeah, I think we can get Bacon. I think we can get Bacon and buy some experience. I do have the regular rare candies, but At our current level, like, regular XP candies are good enough. Let's see. I'll want to keep Aubergine in for emotional support. Let's see, yeah. I mean, grass has grass is resisted by steel, but I'm looking at Lilligant and I'm thinking, even through the resist, we could still like sleep powder, set up quiver dances, and do a sweep. I'm keeping Aubergine in the team though. Let's see. Oh, I should have looked for that guy to see if we could buy any more TMs. Garchomp, of course, Garchomp can learn Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock's maybe not the best in this matchup though. Now let's see, well, 5 experience Candy L. Level 48 wants to learn Flamethrower. Off stat. You know, we have 19 regular rare candies, sure. I'll get you to Head Smash. This move's not particularly good for this battle, but it's certainly better than Assurance. Okay, Head Smash. Alright. I think the team is in pretty good shape to try this battle. Like, yeah. Yeah, also, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's great that you can just buy the XP candy. It's a wonderful convenience. It's a wonderful, and you get given out a lot by doing, you get given a lot for doing the side quests as well, if you so desire, but the fact that you can just buy them, you know, you still have to make sure you have the money and stuff, you know. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back, so... Let's see if, with some little bit of experience candying up, we have a good chance at the Steel-type battle. Now let's see if I can get some useful info on the frozen outskirts of the city from here. You see, I finally got a chance to access some ultra-confidential files. I'm 10 billion% certain I won't get out without reading all of them. The battle? Right, got to do that first. Okay. This guy does look cool. Scientist plural. Okay. Oh, Ferrothorn. Shit, okay, it's immune to sleep powder. The sweep doesn't work. Okay. That's fine. I'll just have to dispense of the homophobic Pokemon first. Flame Charge. Ooh, Iron Barbs, okay. Leech Seed. Okay, this is a little frustrating. This is a little bit of a frustrating situation, but there we go, the second... Okay, the second Flame Charge did knock out. We're gonna have to... Am I going to have to get my hand on a... like a Rapid Spinner? Or maybe a Defog Pokemon? Oh, Hisui Goodra! That's pretty neat. Okay. Then we'll use a Roan Dragon. I suppose. Now let's see how much Bulldoze does. We don't have Earthquake yet. But Bulldoze seems like it's gonna be perfectly fine. Draco Meteor, what the fuck? Okay, right. Okay. Maybe it won't be perfectly fine then. Draco Meteor, sure. Then we'll... I guess this is where we can Poipole. Because it's... Oh, Earthquake. Oh, that's clever, actually, because the Draco Meteor is not, only weakens the special attacks, not the Earthquake being physical. Now, come on, Dragon Pulse. I guess we'll just see how much, even without the, being able to use our best attack, how much Aubergine can do, because we've got one kill. I don't know if we're powerful enough to get two kills. Okay, all right. Now we're at plus. Yeah, we nasty plot. We did the nasty plot, and then we get 2 beast boosts. So we're at +4. Okay, we're at +4. Genesect. Okay, this thing might Genesect might outspeed us actually. No. Oh, we outspeed. Come on, Aubergine sweep. Poipole sweep. Poipole sweep. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. +5. Okay. +5. Clang clang. I'm beginning to think we should get like a dedicated baton passer to enable the Poipole sweep. But, okay. Dragon Pulse. Come on, Poipole. What a critical hit. Okay, there's one Pokemon left. There's one Pokemon left. As long as it's not, like a Fairy Steel, I think the Poipole sweep does it. Aggron! Ooh. I wonder, are you gonna Mega Evolve? Is this... Aggron can Mega Evolve. Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna hit Dragon Pulse. We're gonna see, does Poipole kill? Does it Mega? It does not Mega. And Poipole at +6. One-shots. Yes! Let's go! Oh, the item, the custom item we got for Poipole is absolutely busted, but it so lets it keep up without evolving. You know, I'm going to be completely honest, I did not consider that Aggron could have had Sturdy, and if Aggron had Sturdy, the Poipole sweep would have ended. But then we could have just killed it with any other Pokemon, I guess. But that's... let's go! Oh, Aubergine, my beautiful baby. My beautiful baby boy. My beautiful baby they. My beautiful baby thick creature. That was an exhilarating battle. I didn't expect any less from you anyway. Huh? You want me out already? What the hell? I haven't been able to read anything yet. Only if you let me into the research division. It's that acorn-headed scientist's fault. I just know it. Yeah, whatever. Rank 13. Let's go. Our promotion is... Ooh, obedience level increased to 65. Nice. Now let's see what leader has for us today. I wasn't staring at the wall. Maybe we'll get to... Maybe if we're lucky, Poipole will be able to evolve soon. But if it evolves, we'll have to use a different item, so I don't know. Hey there, kiddo. Everything's been pretty calm lately, huh? According to your report the other day, it seems Necrozma's visor was made to limit his sight so he wouldn't be tempted to attack anyone. Some time ago, he went to ask Miss Sia to have it fixed, but she hasn't seen him since. Oh, and you also wrote that Miss Sia makes really good cookies. Is that all? Yes, sir. Interesting. Still, I don't really trust that it's enough to keep him in check. You may not feel hunger, but if you don't eat, eventually be forced to just to survive. Don't you agree? Everyone comparing it to food is making me hungry. My bad, I didn't mean to do that. Miss Sia and I actually go way back, so I guess we still think alike. Anyway, with that out of the way, time for your next mission! Next mission! A fragment is detected in the Ultra Jungle. It's a volcanic area full of tall, weird-looking trees. The sun shines bright over there. The species living there is called a buzzwole. Big, muscular, and they'll show up right in front of you just to flex. Whether that's bragging or a threat, we don't really know, so stay sharp! That should be everything. Let's go. Excuse me? Let's go? Sorry, kiddo, but you're stuck with me this time. Had a pretty rough time on your last few missions, so I want this one to be a bit easier on you. Besides, you haven't seen me in action yet, right? It'd be pretty embarrassing if you only ever saw me sitting behind a desk. I'll be waiting for you at the site. So, Ultra Jungle. We have that one unlocked. We have the Ultra Jungle unlocked, which is nice. Don't have to worry about grabbing that first, but we will. I'm not gonna do like the teleport to mission location thing, but I am going to sort of get there as soon as I can. Let's see. No, we don't have enough to buy very many Ultra Balls. I'll stick with without buying more Pokeballs for now. Solgaleo. Ultra Jungle. Let's go. Come on, Ultras, come on. We need a wormhole with some good buffs. Yeah, that'll do. 2 buffs. Plus 5% chance of adding a Ball Shake. 25% chance to get a perfect IV. Okay. No, I don't want to get teleported to the mission location right away, but what I will do is check our radar. Because if we can figure out on the radar where to go, I won't have any... Okay, looks like we head right on up north, and that'll get us to a location out of the radar's bounds. Which means mission location. Oh, Tank. Easy fairy type. I'll gladly take another fairy type to work towards unlocking that area. Just on the way. I'm not going to go out of my way to catch a bunch of Pokemon, but I will if I catch anything I think's interesting. Or that we might need along the way, like this. Dragalge's a dragon type, we need dragon types as well. I think it's Dragon, Ice, and Fairy I need to keep an eye out for. Oh, that barely does anything, okay. Well, let's try... Bacon. Okay, woke up, he's toxic. That's a bit of a problem, but not a major one. Hammer Arm. There we go, that's doing a bit more damage. That's doing just a bit more damage. Ooh, Water Pulse. This thing has a water moves, okay. That's exciting. That's interesting. But I'm pretty sure this guy's Dragon Poison. And Ultra Ball? Yeah, there we go, come on. Hopefully this thing's not too hard to catch. Because I don't exactly want to have my team be utterly half dead. Before going in, but that's fine. Spring Onion, Sleep Powder. Now, let's try the Ultra Ball again. With Sleep added on, our odds should be much nicer, I think. There we go! Awesome. Pokemon experience, 52, level up. Feather Dance, what's that? Lowers the enemy's attack stats. No thank you, that's not very good for that Pokemon at least. Maybe on something else. No Dragalge. See its summary. Yep, Poison Dragon doesn't evolve. Oh, interesting. Okay, Dragon Pulse, 2 water moves, and Toxic. Maybe it's one of those Pokemon, must be one of those Pokemon that has like a type very thematic to it, but isn't one of its actual types. So it almost gets like a third main type on level up. But now Snorunt, come on. You get in this Pokeball. I insist. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wonder when we're going to get Mega Evolution. Because Megas are in the game. I know for a fact that Megas are in the game. Why did it have green on its... Whatever. Ooh! Bergmite, that's another ice Pokemon. Awesome. We need ice type. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about... I don't remember. I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted by the shiny Pokemon. Oh right, the way that some Pokemon have like a type that's not one of their types, but they're still associated with. So they get sort of like a... It's not quite on... It's not directly their type, but they get some cool extra coverage on their level up moves lists. So what are we? Oh, there we go. Letwick, okay. I think we need ghost types for the thing as well, so... I'll grab Letwick. Horsey evolves into a dragon when it reaches its final stage, so I guess if we get really pressed for dragon types, I can train up Horsey. I don't know. I give it like name to Letwick, go to the box. Horsey. And catch you with a regular Pokeball, because you're only level 8, so this hopefully should be fine without anything else. Gotcha! No nickname, go to the PC box. Bomb of Snow, we'll catch a Bomb of Snow later. It's a pretty high level encounter, so I shall not do that just yet. Also jungle, okay. Huh? Oh, we're not all the way there. Oh, we're right, we're not all the way there yet. That was just a regular map transition, okay. Piplup! I miss Piplup and Miss Magius? This is my corner of the map. These are two of my favorite Pokemon. These are two of my favorite Pokemon. Miss Magius using Growl? What's up with that? Okay, you've got pretty high special defense, so you'll probably be able to tank an energy ball. Yep. That puts... Alright, so low health, sleep status. That's pretty good range for an Ultra Ball. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this works for us. 2, 3. Ah, it breaks out just at the end there. That's fine, because it doesn't seem like this thing has very good attacks. I guess because this is a stone evolution Pokemon, so its level up move pool's pretty weird. Let's see. Let's try Safari Ball. Why not? We're in the jungle, let's do this sort of camouflage themed Pokeball. Spite. Okay, fine then. No more sleep powder for you. Okay. That's interesting. Come on. I'm pretty sure Safari Balls are like equivalent to a Great Ball, I think. I think a Safari Ball is like a reskinned Great Ball. I'm not certain though. Now go Safari Ball again. Two, three. There we go. It took a few tries, but we caught Miss Magius. And I'll grab Piplup while we're here. It's not something we need to catch, but a big fan of this Pokemon, so for my own sake, I am going to snatch it up. And go ahead and enjoy the nest ball, little penguin. There you go. Gain experience points. Nice, nice, nice. Wormpole, Pidove. Armaldo. Okay. Marshberry, Kipseyberry, Cacnea, Cryogonal. It's pretty high level. I don't really feel like doing the battle to catch that thing just yet. Komala. Let's check our radar. Are we... Where are we? Okay, we are right there. At the mission location. Alright. Well, if that's the case... Better heal up her Pokemon. Alright. And, yeah, heal up her Pokemon, and I'll use some of these rare candies to get everyone to maybe, like, level 55? Yeah, level 55 should be good. Let's learn Roar, don't learn Roar. Yeah, because level 55 was our previous cap. So... I reckon our previous level cap is probably a fine place to leave us off. I can't imagine the boss will be much higher level than where our level cap was before it, so... You're here. Hope the jungle hasn't been too rough on you. Speaking of rough, before we get any further, I owe you an apology for how I acted after your Ultra Plant mission. Being too naive and putting the mission above my own safety cost me a lot on the personal level in the past. That's why I take things like that so seriously. Back then, before I was the big boss, I was way too adventurous for my own good. I treated recovering the light of the Ultra Megalopolis as the one and only priority. I thought I always had to give everything, risk everything, just to push the mission forward. That's not how it should be, kiddo. No risk, no gain doesn't work for us. Not when we're dealing with dangerous places and aggressive creatures. There's a limit to how much we should be willing to sacrifice. We've got to put ourselves first. Even if you don't think very highly of yourself, maybe someone else does. Guess I rambled on too long. Sorry about that, kiddo. The fragment should be just ahead. Don't fall behind. I wonder what the puzzles will be. Oh, there's... looks like your Poipole still hasn't evolved yet. It could take all the time it needs. Right, just don't take it personally. There are plenty of reasons a Pokemon might not want to evolve. It's not like it'll run out of paint upon evolving or anything, right? It might not be ready for a change yet, or maybe it's just comfortable the way it is. The one right here is my partner. It evolved into a Naganadel a long time ago. That said, it doesn't really like hanging out outside its Pokeball. It's not going out to get some action, it'd rather stay inside, haha! Don't even know how to evolve. Right, yeah, okay, you say the same thing. You say the same thing regardless of what answer I give you, okay. And Buzzwole. Look at us with that big guy over there as a Buzzwole. What's he even doing? It kind of reminds me of you. I don't flex that much, only my bald head. Doesn't look like it's willing to let us pass though. Maybe it wants us to follow its lead and start flexing too. I'm not exactly muscular myself. Fair enough. In that case, give me some pointers to follow. Let's show that Buzzwole who's got the better muscles. Is this a minigame? This Buzzwole's turn up, down, left, right, up, right, up, right. I think I managed to blend with the reflection of my head. There we go. And it'll only get harder from... I imagine the flex-offs will only get harder from here. I don't know if you want to hear this, but your mom, Lisa, was really admired around the team. I was a rookie back then, did a lot of reckless stuff and got punished more times than I can count. I still remember her stepping in, easing up on me when she didn't have to. I learned a lot from Lisa. If I had to point out her most remarkable quality, it would be her empathy. She always seems to know exactly what to say and when to say it. Honestly, she's probably the reason we softened her stance and let her put a stop to the experiments. But those same qualities, they needed to be kept in check. You already know how the rest of that story goes. Alright, well, next, Buzzwole. flex off. Okay, up, down, right, up, down, left, up, down, left. Right, up, right, right, up, right. Okay. Down, down, up. Down, 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 up. There we go. Looks like this one's matching a daily routine. Yeah, okay. Whatever, leader. Whatever you say, leader. Speaking of whatever you have to say, Branch G Faba joined the Ultra Recon Squad 10 years ago. He literally spilled out of an Ultra wormhole and landed right on top of Megalodowie's roof. One of our recruits found out Scooby Gum just as he was starting to slide off the edge. Another second or two and gravity would have clocked in for its shift. Came from a world called Alola. From what we can tell, it's a variant of the world we've recorded as Ultra Ruin, except Alola is full of light and incredibly advanced scientifically. In exchange for helping him find a way back home, he joined the Science Branch. That's where he helped continue development on Prism and the Pokeballs we use today. Personally, I think he's a good guy. Yeah, he's grumpy sometimes, but he really does care. He takes things to heart more than he lets on. If we ever figure out how to send him back to his world, I'm pretty sure everyone here would miss him, me included. Okay. Up, down. Okay. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, right. There we go. Left, down, up, down. Left, down, up, down. Okay. Left, up, down, right. And perfect again! Not too shabby. Was this the last one? Well, if it's possible that was the last one, I better save before a boss fight. Just in case. Just in case. Yep, this must be the last one. This will be the last one. Battle time, I guess. Over there, kiddo, that big guy's got the fragment. Alright, we know the drill. Let's see who's got the better flex game. Oh, it's powering up. It's gonna... Oh, it's powering... This is a bit above your pay grade. Sorry, leader, you're on your own with this one. Okay. This one's actually impressive. I'd compliment it if it wasn't totally cheating with an ultra aura from the fragment. You're really gonna fight it, kiddo? I guess we don't have a choice. If things get rough, I'll jump in and lend you a hand. Just as soon as I catch my breath. Alright! Level 51 Buzzwole. Yep. Let's see. This thing's bug type, so Spring Onion's not the best here. But we can Sleep Powder. Get us some. Get us like at least maybe a free turn if we're lucky. If we're lucky, we'll get a free turn in, and then with that free turn, we'll switch to Bacon. Fire type will do us very nicely here. Lunge. Ooh. And that lowers attack. Right, okay. Well, if that's the case, let's just do a base 150 power head smash. If our attack's getting debuff, we'll go all out and use the strongest attack we have before our stats get lowered too much. Oh, right, of course, it's neutral. Dynamic Punch! Ooh! Please don't knock yourself out in confusion. Please, 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 no! Okay, Bacon, that's fine. You're fine, Bacon. I'll just have to use a different Pokemon. How about, let's see. Utensil resists Bug and is immune to fighting. That could be a good choice. Miso does, yeah, Miso has Sand Veil, not Rough Skin. But I could set up some sand attacks, lower this guy's accuracy, because that Dynamic Punch attack's really strong but has like 50% accuracy or something. So if we can lower your accuracy even more... Yeah, it's guaranteed to confuse if it does land, but it has like a really bad actual accuracy, so... Ooh, critical hit, okay. Shit, of course, Beast Boost. Alright, I guess we'll have to hope for another Sleep Powder. There we go. Sleep Powder. I'm gonna Quiver Dance. It's probably a bad choice to do so. Then I'll Energy Ball. Yeah, this is okay. This is doing pretty well. Are we? Is this enough to KO? Is it? That was probably really close. I bet. Even like one more. I bet if it had even like a couple more points of health, that wouldn't have been a KO. But there we go. Whoa, that was incredible. I knew you were strong, but that was way beyond expectations. Boswell drops the fragment, which lands safely in your hand. So what do you do with it while they pick us up? Boswell's not leaving, but it doesn't look like it wants to fight anymore. I think it likes your muscles. You kind of kept up with it in that flex off. Is that so? Well, I'm flattered, but I can't just keep flexing forever. Bye-bye! It's spinning time! Bye-bye! What if we bring it with us? Honestly, wouldn't be the first time. Lisa once casually brought home a Blacephalon like it was nothing. She said it had help with healing. It's been a huge help back home. Yeah, point is, if this big guy wants to tag along, maybe we can find the place back at Megalo Tower. And with that settled, let's head back. There's the wormhole. Is it going to come with us? There we go, it did! We're home! Sweet! You can skip the office visit part this time, take a good rest, and you know what to do next. I'll see if I can find this guy spotter in the tower in the meanwhile. I reckon I'll probably stay in his office. Oh, well, you got anything to say, Miss Ella? Don't question it, Ella. The big boss can do whatever he wants, Ella. Breathe in, breathe out. New Radiant quests are shining in the main menu. Complete them and sparkle your way to rank 14. However, sparkling our way to rank 14 will have to wait until next time. Because I have other stuff I want to get done. Other stuff I want to be doing this evening. It's been good fun. We've been going on for, about an hour 40 minutes. That's pretty good. We made some good progress today, even with it being like about an hour less than I'd usually do. So, thanks to everyone who's dropped in. It's been a blast. I've had a lot of fun. But that will be it for today. I'm just going to let it run a little bit on my little ending screen like I usually do, and then it'll cut out.